Hi, welcome back to our video today. How are you this morning, everyone? So I hope you have a good day, right? So today video we are going to continue our lesson, which is about our listening to the news one. Get it? Well, so in this video I am going to teach you about, I am going to provide you some section about the review section, the warm-up section, and the vocabulary section, the listening exercise section, and the last one is about the comprehension question. Okay, so let's get started together. So as you can see on our whiteboard here is about the review on page 9 and page 10, right? Well, so do you remember what did we study last week, everyone? So last week we studied about the symbol. So how many symbols do we learn about last week? So we have the symbol of the America, which is the Statue of the Liberty, and the Statue of Liberty is we refer to the freedom, right? Good. And moreover, we also learn about the the definition of the word lightning. The symbol of lightning. The symbol of lightning is stand for the power or the speed, right? And another thing is we also learn about the expanded reading. In our expanded reading is about the statue in China and the statues in just like in Mongolia. And we have many statues like the mascot of the Singapore, as you can see, is about the head of a lion, right? Well, so today we are going to start our unit, which is about the unit 2. But before I am going to deep of the lesson today, I want to ask you some question. So do you know what is the famous contest in Alaska? What is it? So it is about the dog sled, right? So the Alaska is located in the northwestern part of Canada, right? Do you know it? Good. So here the word dog sled. What is dog sled, everyone? So dog sled we refer to, like, they use the dog as the vehicle to run on the snow, right? Especially in the winter season. But just like in Cambodia, we don't have the winter season at all. But today we are going to learn about the sport which is in the Alaska, right? So let me ask you one question. What winter sport do you enjoy doing? Of course, in Cambodia we don't have it, right? But can you tell me which sport that you enjoy if you had chance to go to another country like Europe, like America, like just like Alaska example. So can you tell me which sport that you will play in the winter season? Okay, so keep your answer in your mind. Well, so today we are going to study on page 11 and page 12. So please turn your book on page 11 together, everyone. So here is the picture in our page 11, right? So as you can see, there are many dogs, right? So this is we call dog sled. Get it? This is we call dog sled. Good. So as you can see, the title of our lesson today is how do you pronounce it, everyone? Okay, we say the Iditarod race, right? Again, the Iditarod race. What is Iditarod race? Iditarod race is the kind of activity or the sport game in the winter in the in the Alaska. So usually every winter there is a famous contest called the Iditarod race, which is in the Alaska, right? So it's a dog sled race, and it is one of the most difficult sporting events in the world. Well, so here I also provide you some of the vocabularies, and here, as you can see, 5 vocabulary, right? So the first one, how do you pronounce it? You say athlete. Athlete. Athlete, we refer to someone who is good at sport, right? Next, number 2, compete. Compete. Compete means to try to get something that others are also trying to get it. Just like you are going to compete in the speaking competition or writing competition because you want to get the prize of that competition, right? So this is the way you compete, right? Next, number 3, we say musher. Musher means the person who drives the just like sleigh dogs, or you can say dog sleigh, right? So you know the word dog sleigh already, right? Good. Number 4, supplies. Supply means the thing needed to live, such as food, toiletries, and equipment. Understand, everyone? Number 5, we say deliver. Deliver means to bring an item to a certain place. Example like you want to eat pizza, but you don't want to go outside to eat, and then you can call someone to deliver the pizza to you. Okay, so this is called deliver. Well, so we have finished our vocabulary sections, so I want to move your attention to our listening section. So in this listening section, part A, it is about the note taking. Okay, so in the note taking, you have to listen to the news and then you have to complete the notes. So this listening audio is about track 4. So to do this exercise, you can pause the video for 3 minutes and you can play the listening audio by yourself. Okay, we go to listening track 4. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, so it's time to check our answer. So our listening today is about the Go Husky. What is Husky, everyone? Do you know Husky? Here in the picture, it is the picture of Husky, right? Yeah, it is kind of, I can say it is kind of adorable dog or cute dogs. Well, so Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race. So to do this, you have to choose any words in the box in here at the corner of the whiteboard. As you can see, the word medicine, boots, tent, rest, and ships. Okay, so let's do it together. In Alaska, every winter, right? Teams of dogs pull a sled with food. What, everyone? So a tent. Yeah, a tent. Teams of dogs pull a sled with food, a tent, and other supplies. Next, race over 1,800 kilometers long. It's really far and long. Alaska dog sled history. So in this part, we're gonna know about the history of the Alaska dog sled, why we have it. In the winter, ice and snow-capped plains, and number 2, the correct answer is ships. Yeah. Winter ice and snow-capped plains and ship supplies. Next, only dog sled could deliver food, mail, and what, everyone? Number 3, and medicine. Okay. So as you know that, or as you have listened to our listening audio already about the Husky, right? So next, let's go to the next part is about racing details. Very cold temperature, minus 30 Celsius. It's really cold, right? Almost, yeah, of course it's frozen. Next part, spatial, number 4. What is it, everyone? Boots. Yeah. Boots. Spatial boots protect the dog's feet. Team race for 6 hours and then the last word is, we finish the word medicine, boots, tent, ships, and the last one is rest. Yeah. Teams race for 6 hours, then race for 6 hours. So it means like they have to race for the 6 hours and they also have time another 6 hours to race. Okay, so they spend around 12 hours a day. Next, dogs need a lot of food to keep running. Well, so I will do the summarize of our reading, our listening audio of today. It is about the Go Husky, right? So I am going to summarize for you to be more understanding. Well, so Go Husky. So in this article, it shows us about it happened in a cold March day in Nome, right? Nome is like a part of the Alaska. Well, so people are standing in the snow to watch the end of a race, and they are waiting for skiers. The amazing athletes that will cross the finish line are dogs. Dogs have to finish the cross line. It's the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race. Teams from all over the world come to compete. Each team is made up of a human driver called the musher. The musher is the human driver. And up to 12 dogs, the dogs work together to pull a sled, and the sled carry food, a tent, and other supplies. As you can see here, yeah. Well, over there. All right. So why they have to bring a tent with? Because what? Because this race lasts for more than a week. So that's why they have to they have to prepare the tent for their sleeping at night. And the racer must travel over 1,800 kilometers to the finish line. It is the longest dog sled race in the world. Okay. Well, in 1925, during a terrible winter, brave dogs and mushers have to bring medicine to sick children in Nome. The first Iditarod race was held over 30 years ago. It was done to remember that very special event. And the sled dogs need a lot of food to keep running in a single day. They can eat over 1,000 calories. How much for 10,000 calories, everyone? So 10,000 calories, if you take an example, if you're eating a hamburger, you ate the hamburger around 20 hamburgers, right? Well, so we have done our summarizing of the listening today. So in next section is we will go to the comprehension question. Okay, and now next section is about our comprehension question, right? So we have 3 questions. Question number 1, up to how many dogs are usually on a team? Question number 2, the Iditarod race is held to remember a special event in 1925. But what was that event? Question number 3 is, how do the dogs stay warm? Okay, so we have 3 questions, so we also have the different answer in each question. Question number 1, A, 12, B, 24, C, 100. So how many dogs are usually on a team, everyone? Dogs usually on a team, 12. Yeah, 12 dogs, right? Number 2, the Iditarod race is held to remember a special event in 1925. But what was that event? Is it about a musher from Nome ate over 20 hamburgers? No, it's not about it. B, the first athlete arrived in Nome? It's not about it. C, dog sled teams delivered medicine to sick children. So the correct answer for number 2 is letter C, because the dog sled team delivered medicine to sick children. So that's why they have that kind of sport activity nowadays in the Alaska, right? Next, number 3, how do the dogs stay warm? Is it about they wear special jacket? No. B, it about their thick fur keep them warm? C, they sleep inside in a tent with a musher? No. It's about letter B. little bit their thick fur keep them warm, right? So they don't need to wear the jackets like people, like the, I mean like the human beings, they don't have to wear it, they just have cover up with their natural fur, right? And their fur is really thick that can keep them stay warm, okay? So we come to an end of our video today, so thank you very much for spending your time with us. I hope we can see each other in our next video. Goodbye everyone.